Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we went looking for the origin ore, and after we found it, we were able to make the origin ball. So now we can go and face Palkia at the top of the temple, but there's a few things that we need to do. First off, we need to go to the pastures, as it is stated that Dialga wants to join the fight, and this is not optional. Let me see. Really? You haven't updated your inventory? How have I not captured enough Pokemon for you to update? I don't want to trigger you yet, so yeah, we need to go to the pastures, because again, Dialga said that he wants to join the fight, and this is not optional. You have to bring Dialga with you. Ooh, there is no if or buts. You have to bring it. So this means one of our teammates will be sitting out for this battle. I'm gonna have to release some of these Pokemon, but yeah, one of our teammates is gonna have to sit out. So let's have Sapricorn sit out. So like I said, you have to bring Dialga into the battle, or Palkia. If you chose Palkia, there's no if or buts. You have to bring it into the battle. I will explain a little bit more about it in detail as it goes along, but you have to bring this Pokemon into the fight. Yeah, I think I might release some Pokemon off screen. So yeah, it isn't like the other games. Like, the closest game I can think of is Black and White, where if you capture the legendary in that game, you usually have the choice if you want to bring it into you in the final battle of the main game. This game forces you to bring the legendary into the final battle. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate on top of Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle awaits you. I will go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, the ruler of all space. If it's allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui. Eventually, the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time. And there lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Dialga at your side, and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite an intriguing village. Perhaps I will have a look around before I go. See what your Clover has to offer. Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping? Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Donnie. Once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Yeah, so Kaurika will be your first barrier. She will not let you leave the village until you have Dialga in your party. Or Palkia if you chose Palkia. So you are forced to bring it with you. And you may think, well, she's out of the way. I can go to the corner of the Highlands. I can just deposit Dialga in the pastures, right? The developers thought of that. And I'll explain that when we actually get to the Temple of Sinnoh. So yeah, so unfortunately I can't bring my full party into the battle with Palkia, and somebody had to sit out. Anyway, let's start sneaking by. Ooh, Rosa leveled up. Really? Screw you. Alright, back to the Temple of Sinnoh. As I make the climb, if you do like these videos, it helps tremendously. Let's try to get us 100 or so likes, and if you haven't subscribed already, then do subscribe. It does help a lot. Now, I wish you could just fast travel to the Temple of Sinnoh, but here is Volo. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sandals at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping ever closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt. Sorry, I had to yawn. I have no doubt you will have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow. Oh, before I could possibly be in any danger. So like Volo said, he set up shop here, so if you need to buy anything, such like potions, revives, you could be able to purchase things from him. Makes it easier than running back down to the base camp if you've forgotten any essentials. Now we've returned to the Temple of Sinnoh. And you can see from here that the Commander, Ottoman, and Inanna are right in front of the temple. This is your second block that will prevent you from ever entering the temple. So before I do this dialogue, to explain why they are here, they are to stop you if you try to enter the temple without the legendary Pokemon. If you've caught Dialga or Palkia, then they will stop you from ever entering here without it, because they'll be like, hey, where the hell is the other dragon? You better go and get it. And if you're gonna fight this thing. So yeah, you are forced to do this fight with your legendary Pokemon of choosing, no matter what. The developers thought about that when Kogrita is out of your way. For so long, I have thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Hisui Village. Sorry, I've only just woken up. Whenever that meant banishing you, or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you have shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready to fight. Hey Donnie, let's eat tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? It's a saying we got in the Diamond Clan. It means hope you'll both be safe. Both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, although I doubt you will need it. Donnie, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space from her Pokemon. It's time to face Parker in its origin form, and it's also time to rave! I love this song, and you're gonna see the rave part in just a moment. So this is whoosh it! Is like the noble battles. Ooh, watch out! Like everybody, like I really love this remix. This is an amazing remix. But everybody hears this as like Eurobeat or rave ocean music. This is an amazing beat. Oh, I forgot about the pulse. So yeah, just throw bombs wherever you can. There's only, I think, one attack that Dialga and Palkia will use to make themselves vulnerable. Oh, to send out your Pokemon. Just throw bombs when you can. Do be careful, the Draco Meteors do leave a bit of an after effect. So the flames can still hurt you. I found that out the hard way. The pulse always catches me off guard. Okay, you're angry. Was that? No, it isn't. I thought that was it's a vulnerable attack. I think after this third set of Dracos, that's when it. Oh shit! Yep, I'm gonna die. Well, you might be able to finally see what happens if you die in a noble battle. Ooh, this is its attack. So you want to throw bombs at it, but do be careful as it is throwing Draco Meteors. Here we go. So time to begin the battle. Alright, so Palkia will be at level 65. Keep in mind this is its origin form, so any stats that Palkia and Dialga have are very different. Origin 4 Palkia still maintains its water/dragon typing. It has the moves Earth Power, Aqua Tail, Hydro Pump, and Spatial Rift. I don't know why Celebi Net has it listed as Roar of Time, but okay. Origin form Dialga has the moves Earth Power, Iron Tail, Flash Cannon, and Roar of Time. Unleash a Roar of Time, Dialga! Now it's vulnerable, let's finish off! He caught it! He actually did it, did he? Didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it. Yes, so good show. What a catch. Where were you, Professor? You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Donnie. Thanks, Sinnoh. Formal as usual, Donnie. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now, and even then, never thought I would see the day. Yes, what a sight to witness. Ouch! What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you! We've faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working together. Together as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui's ever seen. A celebration with the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times we were fighting over who was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path forward, protecting space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the main story. But wait, it's not over. There's still plenty to do in Legends Arceus. After all, there's still many Pokemon left to find and survey. Probably maybe some few legendaries. After all, we didn't get the chance to capture the Lake Spirits. We never did find out what exactly caused the space-time rift. There's just so many more mysteries left to discover over in the Hisui region. But at least for now, the calamity is over. I will say this is definitely a fun game. definitely a good change for the series, and I do hope we get more Legend titles, like maybe Legends games set like in Unova, so maybe we can see what the dragons look like back when they used to be one entity. You know, maybe Kalos, maybe see something about that war that took place there. There's just so much potential for more Legends games set in the, have these games set in the past with this kind of gameplay mechanics. Not to mention seeing what Pokemon would have looked like in the past, like Hisui and Arcanine right there, Sneasler. There are so many other Pokemon that was introduced in this way. I think it would be an interesting experience, to say. And yeah, this is definitely a great game. There's a reason a lot of people love this game. Let's hope Violet and Scarlet can do just as good and hopefully bring back the National Dex, either in its initial release or later. But yeah, this was definitely a fun journey. So much to do. You could easily be stuck doing something for hours if you're just going out of your way catching Pokemon. Pokemon character. I also forgot how fast these credits go. Jesus Christ! I think this is faster than the Sword and Shield credits. But yeah, let's give you little time to try and pick out the names. But yeah, Legends is such a great game, and I can't wait to start the post game with all you guys. This is gonna be a fun time for us all. French editing, German translation, German editing. Do we really need to know all this in my English copy of the game? Italian editing, Spanish translation, Spanish editing, Korean. Oh my god, it's almost as bad as Ubisoft. It's like, let's show every studio that exists for Ubisoft, even if they've not had any direct connection with making the game. Digital Hearts? What's Digital Hearts? Alright, we had Special Thanks. Unite and Grow Inc. Not too familiar who they are. But apparently a lot of people from that company worked on this. Information coordinators, superiors, Jimichi Masuda, which he's now gone from Game Freak. And there's our party. I believe every character is there in some way, shape, or form. I really love this picture. Your ARC phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. And that's another thing we just realized. This game is called Legends Arceus, but we never once saw Arceus, did we? Perhaps seeking out all the Pokemon will allow us to find Arceus. So, like I said, the adventure still continues. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the videos, that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all for the start of the post game. Later.